Sammy Davis Jr. has spent most of his life on stage, and he will spend this weekend on stage here in Chicago.
Entertainment reporter Norman Mark is with Mr. Davis right now. Norman?
I am with the man who does everything in entertainment. Sammy Davis Jr. dances, sings, acts. He's a comic. He's been doing it for 58 years, and he will continue to do it at the Chicago Theater through Sunday.
With a song in my heart, I behold your adorable face. Just a song at the start, but it soon is a hymn to your grace. When the music swells, I'm touching your hand. It tells me you're standing here at the sound.
Now, Sammy, you got terrific reviews in Las Vegas, where you were with Jerry Lewis, and here. They say back in command, back in great voice. Why the great reviews now?
I don't know, and I'm not going to investigate it because I'll mess it up. No, I couldn't be more thrilled because the Vegas thing was certainly exciting because of working with Jerry Lewis for the first time, being friends for 40 years. And coming into Chicago, I was hoping that the role would continue and to have the critics greet the show with Sarah and myself so open-armedly, but the audiences, it's like a love affair.
But you have changed.
Yes.
You're not drinking.
No.
You're straighter than you've ever been before, and people are saying they're noticing in the voice. What would you change in your life that you would do differently?
To get where I am now at the place, both on stage and off, in terms of peace of mind and the rest of it, I wouldn't change one thing. Because I wouldn't appreciate now if this had been my lifestyle to complete all those other years. Meaning I would be looking at the people who are running crazy in the streets, man, and I'd be saying, gee, boy, I never did that, you know. Well, I did that, and thank God it's behind me. I went through that experience. And to be now where I am and to have people look at me on the street and smile and say, hey, Sam, nice to have you back. You know, that's...
Are you guys ever jealous of the publicity that the Brat Pack gave? I mean, you were the original Rat Pack, and here the Brat Pack comes along and takes your name, in effect.
No, I don't think they're having as much fun with it as we did. You know, in the old, you know, back in the 60s, the 50s and the 60s, we were having great fun. I hope they're having the same kind of harmless fun that we had with it. You know.
I want to show you something. Here, 1951, the Will Maston Trio, $5,000 a week.
How did you get that?
Well, secret ways. Now, the Chicago Theater for you has got to be a nostalgic place.
Goodness, of course it is. I walk on the stage, and I know it sounds very show businessy, but I walk on that stage, and I am just, I said it before we went to air, nostalgia and feelings about the city of Chicago. Because I came, this is the place, after I got out of the Army in '44, we came to Chicago, and I starved in Chicago on the South Side for 2 years.
Well, you're not starving now, and the show has gotten terrific reviews, and will be at the Chicago Theater through Sunday. Thank you very much.
For your support. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you both. From Mr. Entertainment to Mr. Sports, Warner Saunders at Comiskey Park.
Opening day, Comiskey.